Hello everyone, welcome to CodeSoft. In this video, we are going to talk about the like keyword, the distinct keyword, and how we can apply logical keywords in SQL. So let's get started. The first one is the like keyword or like operator in SQL. So the like operator is used in a where clause to search for a specified pattern in a column, right? So what do I mean by a pattern? So let me give you an example. So a pattern is like that all the names starting from S, all the names ending with S. So all such things like these are patterns, and we can achieve getting these patterns, fetching these patterns from a table using the like operator. So there are wildcards that are used to create these patterns. The first one is the percentage sign. So the percentage sign represents 0, 1 or multiple character. So if I write J percentage, then all the names starting from J will come under this category, be it J, JO, JOH, JOHN. So any number of characters after J will come under this category, right? But if I talk about the underscore operator, only a single character will be coming in the pattern wherever we will specify the underscore. So let's look at the examples how we can achieve this like character and like operator. So the question is, we need to print all the rows of students where name is starting from J. So let's come to our editor. So here I have created a sample table. So this table is actually having four fields, that is name, ID, subjects and marks. So there are 6 rows in it: Jack, Alvin, Elvis, Chris, Jack and John. So if I look at the question, it says we need to print the rows of student where name is starting from J. So there are 3 rows where name is starting with J, that is first row, fifth row and sixth row. So we need to fetch the data of all these rows. Now whenever we have to fetch all the columns, we need to just select star, right? So I will do select star from student, then where, and now I will apply my like keyword. So what do we have to achieve? Where name like, and now we have to write our pattern. So our pattern is that J capital and then anything should occur. So if I apply this and if I run this, so you can see our required output is coming. So what we have done is we have written that please fetch me all the students whose name is starting with J and there can be any number of characters after J. So Jack, John, all these are under this category, right? The next question is we have to print all the rows where with the name ending from N, right? Whenever we have to do ending from N, that means the last character will be N and below the and before that there can be any number of characters. So this should work. And if I run this, you can see Alvin and John, 2 rows are coming and both of them are ending with N. So this is how the like keyword works. If I talk about the underscore thing, we can also achieve that. So suppose I apply underscore and write ACK. So whenever there is underscore, only one character can occur. So only Jack will be able to come over here, right? And you can see the data of Jack is coming. If I would have done this, then this would have fetched me no output because there is no data present in the table that is of 3 characters and underscore represent only 1 character, right? So okay, so that is it with the like keyword. Now how can we achieve multiple conditions within our where clause, right? So in all the major programming languages we have the logical operators, right? So in SQL also we do have these logical operators, and these are same as the other logical operators like or and. So we know that whenever we specify or condition or keyword, there are 2 conditions with the or, and when if any one is true, then we can print the output. So similarly here or keyword is also meaning the same, that any one condition should be true. Whereas when we talk about the and condition, so all conditions that are specified with and, they should be true, right? So the meaning of and or is same like the normal logical operators. So if I talk about a question based upon this logical operator, so this says we need to print the records of the student whose name is ending with either S or N. So here in the question itself, it is very clear that we need or keyword to actually apply two different conditions in it, right? So let's come back to our editor. So what I have to do is select star from student, where now the first condition will be where name like ending with S or N, right? So ending with S will be this, and we just need to apply an or character between them, or name like dollar n, right? So this should work actually, and we are getting 4 rows. In all the rows the ending character is either N or S. This is what we wanted, and we achieved this with or character, right? Suppose I had to use and character, and let's say that we have to find the data of Jack. So what we have to do is that the name should start with either J and end with K. So this, and I have specified the and operator, right? And you can see the data of Jack is coming. So this is how we can apply the and or conditions to actually provide multiple conditions within an where condition in a select or a query statement, right? Another thing which we need to take care is that whenever we are writing a query, these keywords like select, from, where, all these things can either be capital or small. So there is no case sensitivity present in SQL that you need to take care. But yes, if we talk about the data part like the Jack or programming, so the case of these should be taken care of, but not the keywords that are present by SQL. Now let's talk about the distinct keyword in SQL. So the word itself, it is very clear that distinct keyword is used to fetch us the unique values that are present in a particular row, particular column or field. So the definition says the select distinct statement is used to return only different values, right? That is what I said. So if I talk about an example of this, so let's say we are having a table, and in that there is a column of name, right? And there are different names present, but there is repetition of a particular name in that. So let's say that Jack is occurring a lot of time, but we actually want to find out that how many unique names are present in that table. We just need to apply the distinct keyword on that column, and all the repetitions will actually go. So if I talk about the syntax, it says select, then space distinct, in bracket we specify the column name and space from table name. This is the syntax of distinct keyword. Coming back to my editor, let me just show you how we can use this keyword. So in this table you can see that Jack is occurring twice, first and fifth, and we actually want to find out how many different or unique names are present in the table. So we just need to apply the distinct keyword on the name column from our student table. Very easy. And if I run this, you can see that we are getting the unique names present and Jack is occurring only once. So that's all with the distinct keyword. So that's it with the video itself. I hope you are clear with the like keyword and how important it is when we are writing queries. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned to add more festoons into your knowledge garland. Until then, please keep subscribing. Thank you.